If you've been on YouTube for a while, you will recognize who they are, Ian and Anthony, aka Smosh.
Well, I really love balls!
Smosh are longtime content creators who began their YouTube career in 2005 when YouTube was quite literally still in beta test mode. Smosh was a popular comedian channel back in the late 2000s and early 2010s. Smosh dominated the YouTube landscape back in the day, each of the videos getting millions of views and became the single most subscribed channel several different times. But however, Smosh nowadays isn't the same anymore. Each of the videos only averaging 100 to 200k views a video, which is around a 95% drop. Smosh has also been stuck at 25.1 million subscribers since early 2020, almost 2 years ago, also only averaging 3 to 5 million views a month compared to what they used to get. In this video, I thought to do the downfall of Smosh, starting from when they originated and rose to fame, and where their downfall would start. So the only appropriate place to start is all the way back in 2002, where a 15-year-old in high school by the name of Anthony Padilla would create a website that was called Smosh.com. Anthony came up with the name Smosh because one of his friends in school mispronounced the word mosh pit into Smosh pit, and it became their own little joke.
Basically, the word Smosh was like an inside joke between our friends, because our friend couldn't say words, and he said,
so you're making fun of his...
Yeah, we made fun of him, yeah.
Okay, that's lit.
And he said...
was that Smosh Pit?
Yeah, he said, yeah, he was like, oh, I was at a Blink-182 concert, and there was a Smosh Pit. And we were like, what? And he's like, oh, yeah. So then Smosh became a word that just meant whatever.
Anthony originally made the website to upload Flash animations and talk to his classmates and peers, but there was only one problem. It was that Anthony needed to pay a lot of money for people to view his videos. And well, if you're broke as fuck, well then you can't do that. So fast forward down the line, Anthony and his close friend Ian that he met in 6th grade created their YouTube channel on November 19th, 2005 when YouTube was still in beta test mode. On the same day the creation of their channel, they would make their first video of them lip singing to the Power Rangers theme song. This first video would introduce Ian and Anthony's humor, being silly and trying to make people laugh. Over time, Ian and Anthony would continue to upload silly videos that they wanted other people across the world to see, and one of their videos that would pop off was when they uploaded a video called Pokemon Theme Song. Their video went viral and was the most viewed video on YouTube for 3 months, until Nintendo strike the video down for copyright, which is probably why no one fucking plays Nintendo anymore. Although it was a bit discouraging for the pair, they would turn gears and they would start making sketched out comedy videos, which was probably their best move of all time. Many people found their videos funny as fuck, including me.
Wow, Benny Jean, you sure told that neighbor he's spraying faster than a rabbit out of a snake hole.
Their sole purpose for their videos was just trying to make people laugh and make their day better. As they continued to make their comedy videos, which got millions and millions of views, that ultimately began to grow their channel rapidly. In early 2006, Smosh became the most subscribed channel with just shy of 3,000 subscribers. However, they would lose the top spot to the evolution of Dance Guy, but their channel was still growing very fast. They were becoming to get super popular that in the summer of 2006, they would be featured on Time magazine and on the news.
In a small bedroom in this Carmichael home,
this is where the magic happens.
A pair of teens are hard at work.
And we're gonna have like a crazy graphic. It's gonna be really intense. It's gonna be like Food Battle 2006.
Anthony Padilla and Ian Hecox scribble their ideas on a notepad and then turn them into short video clips, just using the basics, a camera and a computer.
And then things would begin to change around late 2006 and 07 when YouTube had bought YouTube and allowed their creators to earn money off their videos. This would allow the pair to make funny videos that they already enjoyed while earning money off it. And because they were already so successful, they almost immediately earned money to do YouTube as a living and were able to leave college to pursue YouTube. Another video that would blow up on the Smosh channel was when they uploaded a video in May of 2008 called Beef and Go, which has over 100 million views and is still their most viewed video of all time. The video went viral almost immediately, gaining tens of millions of views. Their Beef and Go video went so viral that Smosh became the first channel to hit 100k subscribers, which they regained the title as the most sub channel of all time when they lost it in 2006. Smosh would then hire their first employee in 2008 to help increase the growth of their channel. 100k subscribers wouldn't really be that impressive for Smosh, as their channel then grew to 200, 300, and 500,000 subscribers. Smosh would then lose the title of the most sub channel by Higa, and Fred, which Fred would become the first channel to hit 1 million subscribers. Although they weren't the most sub channel, their channel was still growing extremely fast, as Smosh would become the third channel to reach 1 million subscribers in August of 2009. Also to mention, in late 2008, a company from LA that was called Decca had invested in Smosh, enabled them to upgrade their production quality. Smosh would then begin to collaborate with other YouTubers such as Ray William Johnson, who was once a king back in the YouTube comedy days. However, ironically, Smosh would overtake Ray William Johnson in 20 2013. Then in July of 2011, Smosh would then partner with a YouTube network called Alloy Digital, aka Defy Media, which gave Smosh a 40% increase in viewership. Around 2011, 12, 2013, Smosh would have animation videos, make new channels such as Smosh Games, French and Spanish channels, and them being acquired by this company would lead Smosh to become the first channel in YouTube history to reach 10 million subscribers.
Hey guys, thank you so much for subscribing.
Yeah, there's over 10 million of you now, which is crazy. When we first started, we had no idea any of this would happen.
So we just wanted to say thanks.
And we love you guys.
Wait, what about that promise that you made?
Smosh would also release their album in 2013 called If Music Reveal and Smosh-tastic in 2012, and would even create their own magazine. Smosh would then lose the title as the most subscribed channel for the final time in August of 2013 to PewDiePie, which they would then collaborate with PewDiePie to congratulate him.
How's it going, bro? My name is PewDiePie. I just wanted to make this quick video to say thank you since we hit #1. It's so awesome. We're gonna do a ton of cool stuff to celebrate. Bubbles. Smosh must be near.
Hey man!
Okay.
Congrats on being #1 most subscribed. Really awesome stuff.
Smosh would then expand the production to make a full-length movie in July of 2015, and the growth of the Smosh channel seemed like it was unstoppable because in mid of 2015, Smosh had reached 20 million subscribers. And then in 2016, Smosh would then begin to feature more people in their videos to have their videos feature more personality, if you know what I mean. They would then start a series that would become one of their most popular series of all time. I'm pretty sure you all know what I'm talking about, the Ever Blank Ever series.
Every Instagram ever.
However, despite all the success on the Smosh channel and having more people in the videos, the vibe was totally not the same. You see, Smosh just didn't have that same feel of two high school friends just trying to make people laugh in their videos. Now, the original creators didn't really appeal in the videos that often, and it would just so happen to be that it would make Anthony way less motivated to make Smosh videos anymore. The reason being was because every time Anthony came up with a video idea for the channel, his video idea would always be put through a filter by the company that was Defy Media. Anthony didn't have any creative freedom anymore. He wanted to execute things on his own ideas, but Anthony stating that every time he thought of a video idea, it would always be put through a filter, which he did not like at the time. It was basically someone else's decision if Anthony's video ideas would even be put on the Smosh channel. So for this, on June 14th, 2017, Anthony would announce that he would be leaving Smosh, which shocked everyone. Anthony would then make a video on his personal channel saying why he left Smosh.
Wow. This has been something that I've been contemplating for a really long time. It started as a website that I'd made for me and my friends to hang out and talk to each other after school. And a few years later, Smosh became a YouTube channel where Ian and I made videos together just because we liked to make each other laugh. I've been holding on to these memories and hoping that someday Smosh would be like how it was when we first started. Before Smosh was a brand owned by a company. Smosh being part of a company has put all of my creative decisions through a filter of what's appropriate for the Smosh brand as deemed by the company. I need to feel that happiness again. I need to be doing what makes me happiest to wake up each morning.
Smosh would then make a video onto their channel saying their goodbyes to Anthony, and the two stated the fact that they had no drama and they would still remain friends.
I know a lot of you guys are probably gonna assume he's leaving because we got in some sort of big fight or because we hate each other.
No.
But I can guarantee you guys it has nothing to do with that. That did not happen.
No.
We are still friends.
Ian had said that it was completely Anthony's idea to leave Smosh and continue his YouTube career solo. And in an interesting way, Defy Media was very supportive of Anthony's departure. So when Anthony began to make videos on his own channel, the type of videos that Anthony would begin to make onto his channel was interviewing different kinds of people of different subcultures, which his videos would begin to explode in popularity. However, even though that the main creator who created Smosh left, Smosh didn't actually die out just yet. In fact, we can see here when Anthony left Smosh, they only gained around 60 million views a month. Then they would reach back to its average 100 million views a month. However, things would take a turn for the worse when the parent company Defy Media would ultimately shut down randomly overnight, which had shocked everyone.
And Monday comes around and we're still sort of working, trucking along. I'm writing a script. I remember exactly what I was doing. I was in the writer's room with Matt Robb and a couple other people, and we get this email and it shows up on Matt's computer, and he's like, "Do you guys see this email?" And it's an email saying that we've all been effective immediately laid off.
Yeah. everybody at once.
Everybody.
Like, go get your paycheck in this office
Yeah.
right now.
Anthony would then make a video explain how Defy Media screwed him over and how it screwed the rest of the Smosh family over.
That company was drawing in millions of dollars every year, and I was seeing a fraction of that. I have no idea where all that money went that the company was making, which I also just read had millions of dollars invested into it last year, and now it's gone. Where did all that money go? The last few months that I worked there, they started hiring new cast members and starting and stopping shows without consulting me first, which, you know, they had every right to. They owned the company. I was just an employee, but it hurt a little bit. I felt like I created this thing with my buddy and we should kind of be consulted about these things, but it was just a company. They didn't warn any of their employees that this was going to happen. They just shut down today for, what did they say? Market conditions got in the way. What does that mean, market conditions?
Smosh said that they would then release their pre-recorded videos onto their different channels while they figure out where to go from there. And thankfully, 4 agonizing months later, Smosh would then announce they'll be bought by a Red and Link, which was owned by a company called Mythical Entertainment. This was great news for Smosh because Mythical Entertainer would allow Smosh full creative freedom and their video ideas wouldn't have to be put through a filter like Defy Media did. However, January of 2019, which was the best month of monthly views that Smosh would get, they would gain 139 million views in a single month. After that, Smosh's viewership would begin to decline. As of today, Smosh's views only average from 100 to 300k views a video, which is around a 90 to 95% drop compared to what they used to get. And even though that they get pretty decent views, it's not the kind of views you would expect with an active channel with over 20 million subscribers. Also, to mention, Smosh has been stuck at 25.1 million subscribers for almost 2 years. And in an interesting way, Smosh will make a video called Ian Misses the Old Smosh, which Ian had parodied Smosh's old comedy style, which you'll never find on YouTube nowadays.
Guys, where is Ian? We were supposed to start filming 30 minutes ago.
Hey, bitches! Anthony then wrote a comment on the video. Me too, dude. Every once in a while, an old sketch will pop up in my recommended, and absurdity still gets to me every time. And that's the downfall of Smosh, everyone. If you guys did enjoy this video, then consider subscribing and drop a like if you want to revive the old Smosh. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.